So, coach, I'm having problems in my relationship. What do these men want?
Well, they want many things, but fortunate for you, I took the liberty to put it in a new video series. You can catch it on my YouTube channel every Tuesday and Thursdays. And don't forget to comment, like, or subscribe.
All right, coach, let me do that now.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Love, you move too fast for me.
So, hello, welcome to the channel. My name is Koron Pierre, and if you don't know me, I'm a life coach and your relationship guy. Hopefully, we can work together in the future. So, in today's episode, episode 28 of the 100 Things a Man Wants video series, today's topic is a man wants hugs, cuddles, and kisses. Yes, I said it, and it may not seem typically like a man wants that because for some reason we have this false stereotype that men just want to get their rocks off like monkeys and leave and go on to the next. And I'm here to tell you that that's just not the truth. Men value intimacy. They want the hugs, the kisses, they want all of that stuff, the cuddles, all that stuff is very important to men in monogamous relationships. A monogamous man wants to cuddle. And if you don't cuddle, something is off. We'll get to that. But back in the day, we used to call this cuddle hugs and all that stuff. We used to call it baking cakes and cookies. Anytime one of our dudes would answer the phone, we'd be on the phone talking, and we ask him, hey, what are you doing? And he says, I'm just here laid up with the wife. We knew that he was not coming outside because he'd rather be laid up with his woman where it's nice and warm versus coming to hang out with a bunch of guys to just do, guy stuff. Not that guys don't want to hang out with their guy friends, but if you had a choice and you're in a situation where you're already cuddling, more than likely, possibly won't come outside. So I understand that might be a little culture shock to some people, but I'm going to get to why men value cuddling. Let's get to it. So, why do they want to cuddle? So, there was a study published in the Archives of Sexual Behavior, and the study included about 200 men ages 40 to 70 and their female partners from each of the 5 countries, including US, Brazil, Germany, Japan, and Spain. More than 1,000 couples participated. Okay? The couples answered questionnaires separately about their relationship, happiness, and sexual satisfaction. Most of the couples were married, and about 90% of them had children. But check this out. What mattered for men? Their partner's orgasm. Now, we did an episode talking about men wanting desirable sex. That was episode 11 in the series. Definitely go check it out if you hadn't. If I could give a brief synopsis of it, it basically talked about why men value the partner's orgasm. It's actually possibly more important than them getting off themselves. But definitely check out that video. It's a great watch. I definitely recommend it, right? It also talks about cuddling often. Now, another video you can check out as well is episode 6, which is Men Want Pillow Talk. That also will give a nice little breakdown, some additional information on this topic as well. But cuddling often, being touched and caressed by their partners often, and their sexual functioning, as well as being in good health. So it's scientific, it's biology that men, they need the hugs, they need the kisses, they need the love, they want it as much as you do or even more. Now, in this source that I'm reading from, it also talks about how on a psychological level that there's no real difference between men and women for the most part. Yeah, there's subtle differences between men and women, but for on a psychological level, we have a lot in common. So if women value hugs and kisses, men are going to value it too, especially when you're talking about people who have a monogamous mindset. they're definitely going to value it. So this is just some data here proving that men want hugs, kisses, and cuddles. That another thing too, on the search engines, the forums, anywhere someone could type in a response, there was a lot of men putting it that they want hugs, kisses, cuddling, all that good stuff from their woman. This is something that is in high demand. Now, in closing, I just want to say this. You know, and I'm a switch views. Switch views for this. In closing, I'm gonna say this. Definitely take the time to hug and love and console your man. It's needed. Now, if you have a relationship or you're with a guy who says he doesn't want these things, I'm not going to, diagnose you. Of course, I can't from a YouTube video, but what I will say is that maybe you need to pay attention to certain dynamics in your relationship. Something may be off. There may be an element of toxicity there. It's not really common for a man to not value the hugs and the kisses and, now sometimes men go through things, different periods, but on a normal basis, the hugs and the cuddling, it matters. And if you find yourself in a relationship where you're not doing it as much, definitely do it more. And if your man isn't receptive to the hugs, loves, and cuddles and kisses, maybe there's something off and you just need to look into it. So let's go back to the other video. Well, look, just don't forget to subscribe. Hit that bell icon so you get all your notifications. Like the video so more cool people can check out the video. And until next time, stay blessed.